and it wasn't in me pants.
I was going to say, I have had the odd brownout, but it was when I was... Do you want to hear a story?
I don't think the viewers want to hear a story.
Carry on.
Anyway, so I've got this. There are lots of things you can do, like capacitors and stuff, to minimise the chances of brownout. However,
you can't be keeping having a brownout, mate. You can't be keeping having a brownout.
People are doing all those things and still getting it.
Still getting a brownout. How can you fix your brownouts, people? How can you fix your brownouts? More fibre. Joking.
Ages since you've been round, boss.
It has been.
You've been a busy man.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, we've both been busy, haven't we? I mean, work's sort of taken hold, and what you done your hair again?
I don't know. What have I done? What's wrong with it?
But no, we've been busy. I've been working. You've been doing your F1 in schools thing, haven't you?
I have. Called STEM Racing now. It is.
Sounds good.
So that's going quite well. Speaking of that, I've got I'm getting involved in Science Week at my school.
Okay.
And I'm going to do some stuff on the STEM racing, but I'm also going to do some RC car workshops.
That sounds good. Yeah.
Got some fun stuff coming to the channel. In fact, I might do a little review of some cars that are really good for doing workshops with kids, actually.
What a good idea.
So if you're interested in doing that sort of thing...
I'll tell you what I saw the other day. I saw the old Mini Masters, the last one.
In Oxford.
That was really, really good. Old RC Vision. I thought that was brilliant what they've done.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Bit gutted I didn't book in for that, to be honest.
I know, but we do way too much. But it's nice to see them really spreading the RC thing as wide as they can, getting young people involved. Because we did do a video about that, didn't we? And we asked why you think young people ain't getting into it. It's been a really interesting...
They're too busy playing Crown Green Bowls, aren't they?
What, the old folk?
No, the kids.
Oh, the kids.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Anyway,
there you go.
Speaking of old...
So we thought today we'd bring along a couple of our favourite cars of the moment. When I say of the moment, well, that's not of the moment, is it? Because that's quite an old one. Tell the good folk what that is.
So this here is a original Schumacher Cat 2000 EC.
Yeah. Because they've got the re-released one out now, ain't they?
Yeah, but that's not the EC version.
No.
And this is actually the Temu chassis.
From Timo,
not from Timo. There was a driver back in the day,
Mr. Timo,
Mr.
Mr.
who
Timo
raced for Schumacher, and this is his car. But there's a few bits missing from it, boss.
Yeah, the front wheels. Why haven't you put the front wheels on? People are going to go, "You're lazy, man."
Well, the thing is, right?
Go on.
The Cat 2000 EC's got these funny little adapters. There's no pin that runs through that, so what you do is you clamp it in.
And it just squishes the wheel.
Yep, and it holds it in. So this one here, instead of being 12mm, which is most normal wheels, it's 14mm. So you have to get the special wheels for this particular car. I've got the black back ones, but the front ones weren't in stock. So I had to put an order in, I did. And
well, there you go.
There's a few other things missing from this car as well.
What's that?
Well, there's no motor in it.
Okay.
There's no ESC in it. There's no servo in it.
Can I be honest, right? Now, we have obviously been doing this RC journey for a long time, and we don't claim to be amazing drivers, right? Okay? But we did a little video a while back with Trish Neal from Schumacher and Ben Smith, and there's one fundamental thing I think I learned when we did that, but I was driving, right?
So you're not very good?
Yeah, I'm not very good, but I have got a little bit better. And do you know why?
Why?
Because I turned everything down.
I've been telling you that for years.
Yeah,
boss.
but why would I listen to you?
Fast.
Why would I listen to you?
Because I know my stuff. I just can't do it.
No, I know, but so I think with that, my advice is don't get anything too crazy for that. I don't
I've
think
already got it.
You've got what?
All the stuff for it.
Have you?
Yeah, I bought some things.
All right, but is it in this box here?
This
Right,
box,
listen. Before you get the box out, I just want to say a couple of things. Yeah?
Go on then.
This here is the Wheel Speed FASTFOX on the Team Associated B7 platform. Can I say something?
Go on then.
It's my favourite car. I absolutely love this car, right? There's a couple of reasons I like it. Number one
The
is
shell's beautiful.
the shell's beautiful. Gav Clinch there. Big shout out to him. Incredible. Great. Wonderful paint. He does all my paint now. Is
that what you're going to say? He does all your paint? Is he your paint man now?
Yeah, I like him. He's a good lad and he sorts me out. So that's the paint. I like that. I really like the look of it. I just, it has divided a bit of opinion. And we've
Tell you what, speaking of divided opinion,
Go on.
we've had some negative comments coming in. What's that all about? We're all about positivity, growing a hobby, and positive stuff. But why are people getting grumpy?
You know what it is? It's because it's those people that still live with their mummies, yeah, and they tuck themselves away on their little computers and they go, I know what I'm going to do today. I'm going to try and upset Mark and Carl from Pop Along RC. And some people said to me, you can't do that. They said, you can't do that. They said, you can't do that. And it's like, well, why not? Why can't you do that? Why can't you do that?
I'm looking at it, boss, though. The springs look a bit soft still.
Yeah, I know. I need some. I need the new springs, the new Wheel Speed springs, don't I, for this, yeah? But just a bit of an update on it. So, again, we did another video. I took this indoors at our local DMS Racing. And
if you've seen the video, one of our locals, because we've got loads around us.
We have got loads.
We've got loads. Yeah. We're very lucky.
Now, when I took this car, bearing in mind it was a new car, really new setup, new everything. Right, I put it on the track, and I came second in the B final. And guess where I normally sit when I go there? Have a guess. Go on.
Well, it's normally bottom of the A, top of the B.
Absolutely right. Now, bearing in mind, the standard there has gone up since we've been there last. Yeah. There's a lot of... Everybody there's getting really good now. We haven't been there for ages. This was a new car. I think it performed absolutely brilliantly. Loads to come from this car. Wheel speed, absolutely well done. What a car. And it's so nice to see something different on the track. So loads more to come from this car, and as you rightly said, all I need is the springs for it, because I think these are a little on the soft side, these ones.
They look a bit soft.
Yeah, but
I think it looks... Have you changed the droop on the front? And
I have changed the droop. So Mark Hedling over there, he does a lot of the work with the guys over there. He's been really good. Actually, the Wheel Speed team have been fantastic. They sent me setup sheets, so I've followed one of his setup sheets, and I've done a lot of work now to get this right. And as I say, I can't wait to get this back out on the track.
Yeah. Have you done a video on that yet?
On what?
All the changes you've made?
No, I haven't, so I will do that.
You should do that.
I will do that.
Anyway, on board of your FASTFOX, I want to talk about this beautiful...
Well, you've already spoke about it.
Yeah, but I've got the bits to sort of sort it out.
You've been spending the money, have you?
Yeah, a little bit.
Is there anything in there for me?
I'm sure I can find something in there for you.
Okay. What we got? We got?
You hold on to that.
Okay, I'll hold on to that.
I have got my Schumacher box.
Okay.
Now, I got myself...
Yeah.
I don't even know where to start. I feel quite bad, actually. There's quite a lot in here.
Yeah.
So, as I say, these ones here are the Cat 2K front wheels. So I can now put the wheels on there.
Right, so that's some stuff for you. Yeah, good.
Good. But what I needed was some inserts to go on the wheels.
Okay.
So I can put those on there.
Fine.
And then, if I have a little look, I've got a couple of sets of inserts actually.
Yeah.
Let me see. And then I got myself the Cactus Fusion 2 tyres. Right. So that is wheels on that car.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorted.
Lovely. Okay.
What
you got for me?
I also wanted another set just in case, because sometimes you need a different setup, don't you? You might need different setup for different carpet, and I've got the back.
JC.
Yeah. I've got front and the back pair.
Okay.
So they are for the Cougar. No, not the Cougar. They're for the Cat 2000 EC. Oh yeah, I've got another set of the Fusions for the fronts there. Then, do you know my? Actually, speaking of JC. They could do a massive favour for me right now. In fact, the whole RC community. Do you know that company, Schumacher, right? They bought out a car called the Cougar Classic.
Yeah.
They did a re-release of it, yeah?
The Cougar Classic.
So everyone had one.
Yeah.
And then they brought out the Cougar Classic Works 2.
The Cougar 2 Works 2.
Did I get it the wrong way round?
Yeah.
Something whatever.
Hang
Anyway,
on, what is that noise?
it's the washing machine.
Right, that's his washing machine. Have a listen. Do you think a bearing is... We'll get them, because these guys are smart,
They'll
aren't
know.
they?
This
that
is a
bearing?
directional mic, so they might not be able to pick it up. It is pretty loud, though.
It's pretty loud. It's a bearing's going in that. Anyway, carry on.
Anyway, JC,
Yeah,
they make some fantastic wheels.
they do.
Everybody
Yeah.
who went out and bought a Cougar Classic probably then went out and bought a Cougar Works Classic 2, whatever it's called,
Cougar
right?
2 Works Classic.
So they've got two of them.
Yeah.
And lots of people will be thinking to themselves, what can I do with my old Cougar Classic? Do what I did, turn it into a truck.
You did do that.
Yeah. Biggest problem with that? You can't get hold of the truck wheels with the Castle mount on it. So JC Racing, if you're watching, make us some truck wheels with the Castle bit in for the Classic, because everyone has got those spare
Why
Classics.
haven't they done it? Does it need like a mould and all that? The
Well,
moulds
no, the
cost
thing
a
is,
ton of money.
if you look at this, I bought these wheels for my Cougar. They got the Castle mount in them.
Yeah.
So basically, you just need to make the rest of it so it fits the truck. I've got one set. I've got one set of wheels for that truck.
Yeah.
If I break those wheels, the truck is deceased, and I have to turn it back into a buggy. Hence, I bought myself some new buggy wheels.
Okay.
I got myself another set of buggy wheels for my Cougar Classic, and another set of inserts to go with a second set of Fusion tyres. And the buggy has front wheels too, they're thinner ones for my Cougar Classic.
Yeah.
Right. And another set of wheels for my Cougar Classic. But now it gets a little bit more interesting.
Go on. What you got me?
Well, I went to MKGP.
The MKGP.
Loved it, and I wanted to run my Schumacher ST2, the stadium truck. Absolutely loved that. I wanted to get some spares. I got myself these. These are the rear wishbones because I didn't want to break them and not be able to finish. Truck Nationals open soon. I want to have two cars ready for the Truck Nationals. A short course truck
I
and a
heard that's
stadium
filling
truck.
up. I heard that's filling up, so you better get booked in.
I'll try. Anyway, more importantly, back to that car there.
Okay.
I've got these. These are ball studs.
Yeah.
And the reason I need the ball studs is
Yeah.
I haven't got a servo in there. So I've got these ball studs, and I've got these here, which are the turnbuckles. And I've got, where are they? These bits here. So I can make the turnbuckle and stick it on. I need one of these as well.
What now?
There you go, servo saver. No, the servo horn. So therefore, I can now attach the steering mechanism to the servo. But I've also got this as well. This is the purple anodized servo mounts for the Cat 2000.
So they're doing some purple bling because that is old school colour. Do you remember I had the Schumacher MI? Is it an MI4 LP or something?
You did.
The touring car. That was all purple, wasn't it? Very
remember.
retro like that. Yeah.
Can't remember. So I have got this one here. This is for my FT9 because I had a little issue at the old Carpet Legends. So I need to make a little adjustment to my car. And then I also got this here, the Just Stock combo. This is the G3S ESC 10.5.
So you did listen to what I said then about
Yeah,
going a little bit.
the speed limit is 10.5 on vintage buggies.
Yeah, but you know what people do? They turn up the timing, don't they?
Just
That's got
Stock.
fixed timing on it. Ain't
However, I had an issue with my Just Stock
What
ESC at Carpet Legends, and I wasn't the only one.
You had one of them brownouts, didn't you?
I did. I've bought you.
Unbelievable.
Look at that. That is a storage.
It's an elastic band. You know where that should go.
You can wrap it around stuff to store things, you see.
You know, people wrap these around certain things, don't they? To you know, the old bands.
Just
and
hold it,
the
hold
old
it
bands
together.
and that. Just
There you go.
Just to
That is.
hold things together. Apparently, that's what I read.
Yeah.
I mean, you know. No, seriously, what you got me? You must have got me something. This is all yours. There's a couple of £100 worth of stuff there, easily.
I did actually get you something.
What did you get me?
Because I don't like that car there.
What?
I don't like it. I think it looks too soft. So I got you one of these.
Ah,
This is
you're a good man. You're a good man. They was on my list.
a Will Speed
Right. Thank you. by the
spring.
way. So these are the Will Speed Springs set. They're the greens. They're the front greens. Oh, sorry, no, they're the rear green. They're the rear greens.
Got
This
these
is what they
ones as
suggest.
well.
And these are the front greens. And they did recommend, when I spoke to them, and I can see him there,
Well, these ones.
the reds as well. So we're gonna use these, aren't we? And we're gonna. So thank you for that. I appreciate that. So there's more to come on this car. Can't wait to get down the track and give that a go. So if you've been watching the channel, you will know that we have got an event coming up at Will Spin Models on Saturday the 14th of March, one day before Mother's Day.
Yeah. Now we put out the booking in for that.
Oh, we did, yeah.
And we capped it at 50 initially because what we wanted to do is see who booked in and see what the balance of 2-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive was, and it sold out within an hour and a half.
It did.
But we weren't stressing because we knew that we had capacity to invite more people. And within that first 50 people, there was quite a few people, say 50 entries, there's quite a people doing both classes. So there was actually only about 30 people.
Yep.
And then, slowly but surely, we're opening up more spots.
Yeah.
Still within the capacity of the building.
Exactly.
So there's not actually that many people compared to racers.
So cars wise, I think the entries are.
I think we've got
there's 72 spaces for cars.
And that works out, I think, at 3 heats of 4-wheel drive and 5 heats of 2-wheel drive.
Now, at the time this video goes out, there is 7 spaces left. It will not be overcrowded. There's a couple of people.
I don't even mention those people.
They were panicking on our social media. They were panicking, boss.
They can't fit people in.
Oh, goodness me, they were panicking. We had to take it down. But I think maximum 55 people, they said, didn't they?
Something like that.
Maximum
I don't know.
55 people, yeah.
Actually, no, I think maximum would be about 60. I don't know.
Okay.
Who knows? Anyway.
Go on.
It's going to be within capacity because actually we trust Will Spin to know how many people they can put in there.
They're doing.
Their hall, don't they?
They know what they're doing.
Do you know what though?
What?
The other day, right?
What happened?
I opened the door.
Yeah.
Stepped outside.
Yeah.
Blue sky.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my days, this is amazing.
We forget, don't we?
And I was like, I must go in and get my RC cars and go out and play in the sun.
Yeah, and what happened?
I realised it was a Monday, I had to go to work. And the weekend came.
What happened?
It was raining. But I think the planets are going to align soon, and that blue thing, the blue sky, is going to be out.
Yeah.
At the weekend, so I can get my cars out. I want to go to Mill End, I do.
Let's go to... Hey, I've got an idea.
Go on,
How
then.
about I get this FASTFOX dialed up, get these on, see what it's like on Astro at Mill End. Now, there's a video
will be good.
Because no one's...
Get it set up, and then we'll head over to Hearts, because we've got... Their series starts soon, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, yeah.
I want to get my short course trucks out, boss.
Okay, fine.
I'm desperate to.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've got a few little projects on the go before we get to that. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
It is all good, yeah. Anyway, look, another waffly one, but I think people tend to like the waffly ones.
I quite like
the
it.
people that don't like the waffly ones, they won't even have got this far, so they can jog on anyway, can't they?
They can. They won't be watching.
They
now,
won't be
anyway.
watching, will they?
No.
Anyway, look, lots coming your way from us to you. If you like what you see, like, subscribe, hit the old ding dong bell, and we'll see you on another video.